This is the History Center at Courthouse Square. There's a kind of magic here, a clarity in the light, a harmony in the proportions. A sense of higher purpose manifests in every surface, every stair-step, transom, and window pane. As with all magic, many surprises are hidden out of view, layered in time and human endeavor. The magic in this place transcends the present-day world. Here we find the bones of American society. We have built upon the shoulders of the people that created this place, the people who reach out to us nearly 2 centuries ago through the evidence of their work. The hand-hewn poplar timbers, smooth plaster, and wavy glass. This cluster of historic buildings is alive with the spirit of a new nation, a new state. An architectural treasure, the Courthouse Square is the oldest complex of county government buildings in the entire Midwest and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. On February 25, 1837, just a month after Michigan became the 26th state, Berrien Springs was chosen as the county seat of government. Here among fields, farms, and prairies, Berrien County's early settlers created a group of buildings to bring order to frontier Michigan: a courthouse, jail, sheriff's residence, and office buildings. Here in 1839, at the crossroads near red barns, apple orchards, and small farmhouses, architect Gilbert Avery designed a formal courthouse in the Greek Revival style. Fluted Doric columns recalled to Americans the democracy of ancient Greece from which the new republic sprang. In the mid-19th century, they built a sheriff's residence, jail, and office buildings. These Italianate brick structures echo themes of the Renaissance. Here, Michigan's early settlers embraced the laws that defined the new American nation. Here they tried cases, recorded land sales, staged political conventions, and registered marriages. During the Civil War, they held rallies for the Union on the courtyard. The dramas of human life, large and small, were played out and recorded here. All too few of these buildings still exist today. Much of America's heritage has vanished beneath strip malls and parking lots. In all of Michigan's 83 counties, only Berrien County's original courthouse square survives intact. These buildings, too, nearly fell to time and neglect. But this complex, the History Center at Courthouse Square, has had its champions, its protectors. In 1967, historians and activists organized to preserve and restore these buildings. They founded the Berrien County Historical Association as a nonprofit corporation to restore and maintain the original courthouse square. They created a county history museum, a place of learning and public service. The courthouse square has come alive once again, the scene of plays, concerts, weddings, political meetings, and court trials. It supports business with commerce and tourism. The History Center at Courthouse Square has established itself as a vital archival resource for historians, students, and genealogists. Researchers from colleges and universities use its resources for books, articles, and video productions. The news media, newspapers, and television call on the History Center for visual images and historical records. The History Center's publications program has produced a wide range of books, both original and reprinted. These document the people and events of Berrien County, including the Israelite House of David, shipwrecks, and the diaries of a Victorian-era schoolgirl. Partnerships with other organizations have brought exhibits to other areas of the county. The History Center's weekly program on WAUS Radio explores many facets of regional history. The History Center also offers ever-widening experiences with guided tours to Charleston, Civil War battlefields, and the new Lincoln Library in Springfield, Illinois. Preserved here is the material memory of Berrien County. Artifacts of all kinds give us a physical link to the past. Quilts, tools, wartime uniforms, letters, diaries, photographs, items that let us touch the past. The History Center preserves and exhibits these ties to our heritage. The buildings here have been reborn, opening a window in time, letting us touch our beginnings. Tourists and busloads of school children climb the stairs and explore the courtroom under the watchful gaze of our forefathers' portraits. Lively voices echo in the courtroom with its ancient glass and brilliant light, its spindle-backed chairs and wood-burning stoves. The Sheriff's House exterior looks much as it did when it opened in 1870. Quietly elegant, eminently functional. Prisoners lived in the attached jail with its circular cell block and overhead skylight. Justice then had a small footprint, with trial and punishment just yards apart. More work remains to fully realize the potential of this unique historic site. The next phase calls for the restoration of the original Berrien County office building. Built in 1860 with an 1873 addition, this building once housed the county clerk, treasurer, and register of deeds. Repairing the masonry, reconstructing windows and doors, and replacing missing cornice brackets will return the building's exterior to its original appearance. The interior will feature exciting interactive exhibits and programs about all of our county's rich history, the famous and the infamous, historical events, social customs, cultural and ethnic heritage. These exhibits will attract residents and tourists with powerful visual images and rare artifacts from the collections. The barrier-free building will also feature environmentally controlled archives and research area and a museum store. Restoration and renovation of the county records building will complete the complex of original buildings. Here we will create new exhibits, preserve artifacts and archival materials, and offer more programs about our regional history. We hope you will join us in our effort to help this window in time open wider for Michigan and the nation. Help us, as Henry Ward Beecher once said, set this clock to true time by bringing back to life this National Register of Historic Places building. We can all experience the magic here at the History Center at Courthouse Square.